From Friday nights to Saturday nights, every coach has a beginning. Before the championships, play like a champion was engraved into his heart. Before the packed stadiums, before the legacy, there was a player. The number one recruited, number one ranked quarterback in the country. Boog Monco committed to play right here at Notre Dame. The legend has it that he can make any throw on the field, which is why he broke Notre Dame's single game passing record. The legend runs just like a running back, fighting against all odds for the Fighting Irish. After playing only 9 games, he won the William V. Campbell Award and led Notre Dame to the college football playoffs all the way to the Caesars Superdome, where they played for a national championship as a freshman. Out here making plays, becoming legendary. He waited for his opportunity. When it finally came, he made most of it. First championship since 1988, and proving he belonged on the biggest stage in college football. While many expected the next chapter to be the NFL, the legend, putting up 400 passing yards and 6 touchdowns in the national championship, chose a different path. So what would it be? Welcome everyone to the channel. The college football world was stunned when the game's brightest young mind accepted his first head coaching job at Arizona State. Here, you could have saw the top 25 just now, the conference standings, and the Heisman Watch with Jeremiah Smith, Dante Moore, Tony, and I forgot who was at the end. But anyway, here's the depth chart going on for the fellas. We got Cutter Boley, sophomore, starting here at quarterback. We don't really have that many serviceable quarterbacks, so we know that's something that we're going to have to definitely recruit. We have Kyson Brown. 2 freshmen, all freshmen under him. At fullback, we have AJ Ia. Yeah, he's going to be playing the fullback for us. Reed Harris, captain of the offense, also alongside Cutter Boley, with Omarion Miller, Raiden, no Mortal Kombat. And let's see, we got Jaron Hamilton down here. Let's get Hamilton some run. It'll make Hamilton up on the depth chart. But yeah, Kamari Anderson is our starting tight end. Nothing too crazy. He is also one of our captains on offense. The O-line is serviceable. Just going through these pretty quickly. Y'all could pause if y'all want to see. We haven't recruited any linemen yet. So we have Winston and Jalen Thompson as our 2 defensive ends, which isn't bad. CJ Fight or whatever. We have Hughes and Owen Long, and who else we have? Oh yeah, Zyrus as our linebackers. Owen Long being the leader of the defense, the captain, right here. And honestly, Wow, we have Ashton Stamps from LSU. That's crazy. Shout out to New Orleans, Harvey, Louisiana. Um, and we have Wilson and Lyric Rawls back there as safeties. Y'all can see their overalls and their stats a little bit. We're going to keep Hamilton right here on kick return. Make sure that we have everything here. Kyson Brown. Okay, yeah. Raiden. Just a quick look through before we really turn this to our own. We're going to keep the rosters that they got. Change up a couple things, though, as we're getting ready to go into our first game here. Week 0. Yeah, week 0. They gave us a week 0 matchup. And none other than your week 0 matchup, you'll have Coach Boog, the young up-and-coming coach, facing off against someone that we all love and know. Those are the AD expectations, though. Yes, I didn't want to spoil a surprise for you, but yeah, we're playing Colorado. Deion Sanders and Coach Boog, two revolutionary coaches, revolutionary players, both wanted to come out here and show everybody how the college world could be different. You got to care for your players. Yeah, right here I'm just setting the practice to recommended. This makes me feel so much like Madden. I wish this could be like automated or whatever. But it's all good. Let's see what happens. Hopefully nobody don't get hurt. Oh, look at that. People getting XP. Everybody playing ready for this game. Gonna be playing good. Here I'll go through the recruiting real quick. I found like 4 to 5 prospects, starting with Antoine Humphreys. I won't be showing this for future references. I'll just be keeping up with the prospects and showing you an overview of my list and who I picked in the future. But we're gonna send him a bag because he is a 5-star. He's the #1 receiver in the country, and we're gonna need receiver help. And back there at safety, I know Barry Folkers could help us out there too, so we're gonna send him a little bit of money. Now for sure we know our linebackers are pretty old and they're pretty good, so they'll probably be going on to greener pastures, aka the NFL. So we're gonna drop a little bit of money on Tolson and Hepburn because we need these linebackers to come in and we need to be great. And obviously, Hepburn is a 5-star, so we're definitely gonna have to like make sure he happy. But we only got 190 left of NIL. That's ridiculous. And with that 190, I'm gonna send Eli Morton some money because we're gonna definitely need a quarterback to come in and be the quarterback of the future. We need our guy, the dynamic guy. We had a couple people up here. We got Jamie Incognito, DJ McCourt. It's not that many. It's not that many players that we have here. But we'll try to do our best. Richard, Andre, we're gonna send all these guys like 5. Yeah, just to let them know that we're a little bit interested. But hey, let's get on to this first game. Arizona State University. Welcome to College Football 27, the Desert Empire. I'm Coach Boog, your commentator, your coach, your everything, universal, multiversal. Look at Pat Tillman right there. And this isn't just another dynasty. It's a living college football world. Every game, every recruit, every rivalry, every championship will become part of this program's history. We don't restart no games. We play on Heisman. We don't rewrite stories. We let the moments kind of happen naturally. Kind of like how I'm commentating this a little bit and I'm messing up my words. Anyway, our goal isn't to just win the football games, though. It's to build a legacy. So that said, welcome to the Temp. Welcome to Sun Devil Football. And welcome to the Desert Empire. Taking off this kickoff is Hamilton and looking like he got about 20 yards. He didn't even go anywhere. But our captain and leader of this game and the player to watch is Reed Harris, 6'5", outside receiver. But don't stay woke, because we still have on the other side Omarion Miller, who came from Coach Prime, so he might know a couple things to help us be successful today. And let's see what type of day he has tonight. First pass batted down. First pass, wow. How the first pass gonna be batted down? Anyway. Dang, second pass. They sending some heat off the edge. That's all good. Come on, Boley. Let's see what you can do as a sophomore. Can you be a quarterback for the foreseeable future? Right there. Right? Just something simple. Oh, knocked out. Kyson couldn't hold on to that one right there. Looks like it's a 3-and-out for Arizona State, starting off early in this game. Throwing them off balance and a big hit. A big hit by the gunner. And Juju Lewis is out here. Former 5-star recruit, highly touted. He's going to see if he can lead Colorado to a great year, and make a legacy for Deion after Shador. But he hands it off on the first play, and this is a good run that goes for about 11 yards by Richard Young. Another 1st and 10. Easy right here for Colorado to just start going at their own pace, because they don't have to play catch up right now. Oh, wow, the bubble screen to the outside. Big hit, though. Big hit, though, by Adrian Wilson, number 6, the captain of the defense. Number 6 is going to be the special number for Arizona State, such as LSU's 18 and 7, the legacy. The Sixth Sense is what they call it. So we'll know Adrian Wilson as being the original Sixth Sense member. So we'll have to watch him this year, checking him out. But these guys are almost in the red zone as they go double back. And now they're in the red. Just about on the cusp of the red zone. And they like this formation with these two backs staggered to the side like that. With the handoff. Big tackle by Lyric Rawls, the senior. That guy's tough. One thing about him, he is tough. Great wrap-up tackle by senior leader. Who was that? Owen Long. Just to force a field goal. What is going to happen? Rucker, what are you doing? Rucker is trying to run off the edge. It looks like this kick might not have enough to make it, and it's good. Yeah, Owen Long is the junior captain right there. He's the best player probably on the team. And if you want to talk about a football player, that guy is it. Okay, Hamilton. Okay, Hamilton. Jaron Hamilton could go all the way. He's getting gas, and he gets caught on the 3. Wow. Way to start it off for this offense right here, Hamilton. Offense that could not get the ball moving. Jaron brings us down to the 3-yard line. We're going to try to run it in with Brown, but no, that isn't going to go down like that. Kyson Brown stuffed short. I see what Coach Boog and Boley got cooking up right here. Inside run. Oh, and Brown scores. Kyson Brown scores the first touchdown this year. Okay, but it looks like Colorado is going to have a review for the spot of the ball. They don't feel like he got in, and they are correct. Kyson didn't get in there on the 1-yard line. We could easily do a quarterback sneak, guys. Hand it off again, and Brown is stuffed in the backfield. Wow. Colorado calls a timeout as they get ready for this 4th down. Deion Sanders, we know that doesn't look like Deion. He don't want to be in the game, but good tackle by Gideon, ESPN. They're going to the goal line. We got the big boys out here. Fake handoff to Kyson. Throwing it to AJIA. for the first touchdown in the Heisman pose. And ladies and gentlemen, that's not a Heisman pose because he is a Heisman candidate. That's a Heisman pose in honor and tribute to his coach who was snubbed for the Heisman, coming in as a freshman, only playing 9 games and having to sit and wait behind someone that was way less of a talent than he was. The AJIA shows respect for his coach, hits the Heisman pose right there after the first touchdown in this new era. Field goal's good, and Arizona State takes a 7-3 lead right there. 4 plays, 45 seconds. That was a very good drive. Well, it wasn't really a drive, but the kick return helped set up that touchdown. All right. Let's see if the defense can get a stop this time and stop them from driving all the way down the field as they do. Oh, a little slip screen right there, but a good tackle by Ashton Stamps, a sound tackle. They moved the chains, but it looks like we have a player down right now. Looks to be Swanson. Zach Swanson looks to be hurting now. Another handoff, but in order to get them to stop running that ball, it's Owen Long. He's pretty hurt right now. He's hurting that elbow. Yeah, looks like they're trying to get him back in here. But if you want them to stop that run, I'm telling you, you have to be able to close your gaps and stuff the play. Look, who's that? Oh, that's a good tackle right there by Martell Hughes, stopping the first down on 3rd and 2nd. They might go for inside zone right here. I think Arizona State's going to send a little bit of heat. Motioning the tight end to the left. And Arizona State does send heat, but they get hit with a read option. And Lyric Walls is going for Julian, but he misses. Pow! What a big hit. What a big hit by Rodney Bimage Jr. Yeah, Swanson is hurt. He does have a pectoral strain. So it was Swanson and Owen that got hurt right there. Big hit on the quarterback. Rodney Bimage. Who said DBs don't want to hit? Who said DBs don't want to tackle? Owen Long going underneath. And he misses a tackle on another big hit by Rodney Bimage. Bimage. Y'all might hear me say it wrong a couple times. I'm sorry, Rodney, but look, that's what it is. Good tackle right there. Martell Hughes. Zach Swanson probably going to be out for this whole game. Going to miss their number 2 DN right there. Big boy. 2nd and long right here. And looks like, oh, they caught it right over the middle, but it was knocked out. Knocked out by Lyric Rawls right there over the middle. Or it could have been Adrian. I'm not sure. Adrian has the arm things on him. And obviously he's number 6. But boys went with the maroon on maroon for tonight. Oh, yeah. Good tackle by Long. And it looks like they'll hold them boys to another field goal. But Julian Lewis is playing amazing. He's 6 for 7 right now. He's dotting things up out here. And it looks like this kick is also good. 7-6. 7-6. Going into the end of the first, guys. I'm surprised they're kicking back to Hamilton. It looks like he can get up a little bit over the 20, right to the 23, though. It looked like he could make something shake and get a little motion going. Quick pass underneath. Reed Harris. 11-yard gain right there. With a direct snap to Kyson Brown. And, he hurt his back right there. Looked like, Jesus. That was very uncomfortable. But he's back up, and it looks like he wants a little bit more of that smoke right here. Showing the matchups right here. The O-line needs to know who they got to get and who they got to protect. Oh, yeah. What a run by Kyson Brown. The junior showing why he's one of these leaders on offense right here. One of the best players. Nice dot right there across the middle to Omarion Miller, the senior. That's his first catch of the night. And that ends the first quarter. He's looking dead down the eyes of Coach Prime. He wants to show that, hey, he still had it. He was good enough to be that number one. A little update on the stats right now. Arizona State's down in all the stats. Hopefully they can turn this around and be a little bit more productive going on forward. Back here, second quarter. Boley taking a snap and shotgun right here. Oh, what a pass to the tight end. I think that was a little too high, though, and somebody else is hurt. I don't know who that is. They're down, though. It looks like one of those big guys up front. Good run right there, about 5 yards. Oh, that was Jalen Clem. Jalen Clem was hurt. Looks like the right tackle. The senior right tackle. Oh, he's back in the game. Trying to convert this 3rd and 1. Deciding where they want to go. And Boley hits Miller again. Marion Miller. We wonder, hopefully he can play good enough to get him drafted this year. He is a senior, so we won't be seeing him next year on this roster. But like he said, he thinks he's a star. You know, he feels like it. You know, I think both Reed and Miller are like kind of similar in skill, so that's why, you know, it doesn't really matter who's the 1 or who's the 2 on the depth chart. I think just Harris being bigger helps out. Boley cocking back right to the slant on the inside to Raiden. Feel the lightning, ladies and gentlemen. The Sun Devils have scored. Taking a 14-6 lead, hopefully. Yeah, 14-6 lead right there. Raiden finds Bright, the sophomore, scores out the slot. He's a big guy for playing in the slot also. Hell of a kick right there. So, how we're going to do this, guys, is like we're going to play key games, big games, rivalry games, all the way through. And other games, you'll just see like highlights. So since this is the first game of the season, it's a big game, you'll see the full thing, you know, unedited, just straight through, raw gameplay. If I mess up, if I do good, whatever the case may be. So, oh, they throw the slant, and that gets stuffed in the backfield. I think that was Joseph Smith, the freshman, the true freshman. Going long in the middle. Oh, and it looks like Julian Lewis is going to scramble for the first and slide down out of the way. Their offense is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking good. I'm not going to lie. And a handoff right there with a spin move. Getting about 4 yards right there. 71 rushing yards on the day by Julian and the running back. I forgot the running back, Rodney. Oh, big hit by Owen Long, and he scoops it up. Owen Long scoops it up on the way to the house, and he scores, celebrating with his teammate. Let's go. The first ever defensive touchdown by Owen Long, the junior and the captain of the defense. Look at this staggering hip. Bow! Right on the nose. Like, got his nose right on the ball right there. And he's running all the way to the end zone, ladies and gentlemen. 21-6. Arizona State is up. But yeah, I'll play all the playoff games fully through. Those will be an episode. The national championships will be an episode. The transfer portal won't be an episode, and the upgrades I'll just update you all on those, like the transfer portal, who we got, and the upgrades, who got upgraded, and all that type of stuff, and things of that nature. Then rivalry games will be played for and like trash games like the FCSs or schools that are like under like a 72 overall. Oh, what another fumble! Picked up. That was picked up by Adrian Wilson though. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna challenge that. I'm gonna challenge this. What they saying? Wow, we lost our timeout. They said that bill was out. Whatever. Hopefully they still give him the fumble recovery on his stats. But so yeah, so like if we play FCS or something like that, then I'm gonna skip those games and just update y'all on the stats before we get into the next game. And then each week, if there is progress with the recruits, I'll let you guys know who recruits and who commits, and sometimes maybe little 5 stars, 4-star, elite 4 stars, or whoever might have like things they want to say, and we might interview them, you know, because if we get that receiver to commit, he coming from New Jersey all the way to Arizona, so we got to talk to him. Anyway, back here on a 3rd and long, and he's sacked in the backfield. And Marion Winston. Look what you just did. Punting it away, 4th and 19. Yeah, that's smart. They're not kicking that. They're not kicking that shit in Hamilton no more. You cannot. Boley and Arizona State are back out here today. Tonight. It's getting dark over here in the desert. You know, when it's dark in the desert, it tends to get cold. A nice, decent run, 8 yards right there, 8 yards a pop. Motioning Vines over to the right. Vines bright. Looks like he's going to be open. Actually, I like over the middle. No. Got hit down right there on the inside. So Boley's going to try and push this ball. I already know his attitude. The young guy, though. He's sophomore. He's pretty decent for a sophomore. I wouldn't say Boley would be elite, but I do think he has a lot of heart, and that's why Coach Boog would like to keep him on board and made him the starter. Right across the middle, that's a pick. Oh, no, swatted down by Justin Eaglin. 2nd and 10, 36 seconds left before halftime. Looks like they're trying to get a little bit more. Just get a little further up right there. 1st down by Brown. Kyson Brown with 10 carries and 56 yards tonight so far in the first half. Looking good, Kyson. Right there across the middle, making a play. Oh, it's picked off, and Boley is picked off. Creed Thomas, the freshman, picking off Boley. So Colorado's going to go down there and try to get 3 at least. That's what I would say. That's probably the best they could do. Oh, it's a pick again. Give it right back. Give it right back. Give me that. Give me that. Martell Hughes, the junior linebacker, picks that off and puts Arizona State right in good territory. And Boley steps up in the pocket and he goes for the first with 7 seconds left. Maybe they have time for one more shot and then a field goal. One more shot and then a field goal will be good for them right here. Moss going across that middle. Well, they're throwing it outside. One hand fighting with Raiden and incomplete. Broken up by Brandon Fontanet. Pretty decent kick right here. We have no wind out here in the temp. A 40-yard field goal. Good. Going into the halftime. Arizona State has built up a nice little comfortable lead. 24-6. But let me get you updated on what's been going around the country.
We are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 1, the start of a brand new season, and it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update.
Ohio State, #1 ranked, with a 20-point victory over Oregon in week 0, 34-14. Great game by McCune and Julian Sand, DeCarrion Moore and Dante Moore. The duo didn't do that hot, but they did put up the touchdowns for the team. Other places in the country, we have Tennessee beating number 8 Texas A&M 17-13. We have unranked UCLA with an upset over Michigan. That's not gonna do well for Michigan in the polls. Hopefully Arizona State could somehow get ranked. Yeah, we're in the Pac-12. Next episode, I'll give you guys a breakdown on the conferences and, you know, how they look. I made them more accurate. So, like, West Coast teams are playing in this conference and Southern teams are playing the SEC or the ACC. Like, I just made it regional. Like, some of these don't matter. I did keep Notre Dame in the independents, though, but I added the USA teams in the independents. So I added, you know, Army, Navy, and Air Force also. So they'll still keep their rivalries going and stuff.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard.
They're looking to take a knee. I don't think Oregon will drop too much. They might drop to like 3. They lost to the #1 team. They did get their ass whooped, but they lost to the #1 team. So defense back on the field. Oh, big catch right there. Great tackles, Hughes. Martell Hughes is all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. A tackle 20 yards down the field, an interception. This guy is going all over the place. That's a name we got to get used to, and I hope he stays. He's a junior. He has another year of eligibility, but I hope he stays. He can be an integral part for the defense next year, him and Owen controlling that middle for one more year. Looked like a nice little another run, and that's another tackle. Ganged up, though. He had a little bit of help, but Martell Hughes is right there somewhere in the mix.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate. There's a crease.
Big hit by Lyric Rawls. But Perry broke that. And these guys are in the red zone. They're in the goal line. 8 yards out. About 4 yards out, 5 yards out. Colorado is looking to chip it away at this lead. It's not too late. They put up a score here. They'll be in good standing to be in a good situation. The bubble screen blown up by Lyric Rawls. The strong safety is flying over the place. He heard that Martell Hughes and chatter, and he told me, hey, I'm the senior of this defense. I'm going to go hit. Oh, Lyric Rawls getting caught up right there, but big hit on the sideline by Ashton Stamps. One thing that Coach Boog did in the offseason, he made sure these guys upped on their protein, got their peanut butter sandwiches in, ate their chicken breasts, their chicken thighs, and got their protein in so they could get stronger. And that's why these hits are so thunderous. He wants to make sure this team is a great tackling team, and that's something I don't think he'll ever change. Field goal, though, good to make the score 24-9. If you're just watching, this is the Desert Empire, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you guys are here. Please drop a like or subscribe and join the Syndicate. We play lots of games. I told y'all before that this was going to be here. We are stopping the WWE saga because of the how much people like the game. Oh, big catch. Harris, Reed Harris, taking it all the way down to the 20 or the 34. What a catch by Reed Harris. But yeah, a lot of people ain't really liking it. Not saying they not liking me, but just they not liking the game. You know what I'm saying? WWE does that a lot. They get a lot of hype at the beginning, and then that shit fall all the way off. But I'm trying to get this out to y'all for those who don't have the college football yet and ain't going to get it till Friday, this paycheck, or didn't have the early access. I'm getting it. I'm getting this game to y'all as Kamari Anderson takes that all the way down to the 9-yard line. Big boy, tight end with some trucks. Tyson Brown is trying to get in there. He wants to get him some of that action. Anyway, like and subscribe, please. Please, please, please. I love to interact with you guys. I like to talk to the chat. And tell me what players y'all stand out. What do y'all want to see more of? You know, things of that nature. A different type of... Oh, that's a touchdown by Kamari Anderson, by the way. Sorry, guys. It's 30... Damn. 31-9 right here, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah. We're here. I've been excited for this. I even bought like an Xbox back in the day to play college football 14. So like before 25 was even announced or like shit like that. It was like 2022 when I did that shit. But now I'm here and I'm excited to get this content to y'all, spread my knowledge, and not only knowledge, my creativity and the way I like to play games. I like to play games with immersion. So we're back here right now on a 1st down and 10, and look at him trying to get out the gate. He's caught over there on the corner by Ashton Stamps, though.
The best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Another tackle by Ashton Stamps over there on the sideline. Getting the defense out here. What are we doing? This is 4-3. Yeah, it might be. Oh, big hit right there by Martell Hughes. That's his 5th tackle of the night. And as we go on, I'm going to learn all these names and stuff like that as they make more plays. Martell Hughes again with a big tackle over there on the right side. Have a day. Have a day. This is a tackling machine. Good coverage by Long. As we're blanketing the team, blanketing the defense. Look at that. It can't go nowhere. I got to get Elliot Arnold out here to boot this bitch back to us. Arizona State got him on a 4th and 15 after starting off slow. Hamilton's look like he's gonna take that out of the end zone. Is this guy crazy? But this is all this is what Coach Boog likes. He likes that shit. That fast, like, flashy lifestyle, man. If you think you can make a play, go out there and make a play. That's what we want. That's what we strive for. It's all about being great. Go make a play and go be great. Breaking all the tackles right there was Omarion Miller again with his 4th catch of the night. 38 yards for him. A great handoff right there. Only getting a yard, though. It's 3rd down and 3. Oh, Marion Miller again. Cutter Boley, 159 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He's having a good game. I think that interception needs to be cleaned up because we can't win nothing without making good reads right there. And just like that, Boley overthrows Reed Harris as we go into the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. It's time. Little comparison right there. They ran the same amount. They kind of just like similar right here. They're having like the exact same game. And if anything goes too fast, y'all, feel free to pause. I mean, I don't be wanting these videos to be too long. The only reason this one got a little long because it's just a little extra stuff in it. But yeah, I try to strive for like the videos to be like 30 minutes at most. Hope maybe 15. Just if we like really busting ass and that shit like boring. Here on 3rd and 7. Let's see if the guys can convert. Nope. Everybody got jammed up right there on a 3rd and 7 turns into 4th and 7. We're gonna get the punt team out here. Second time we're seeing them today. Jason Reynolds looking to pin them back. He's at the midfield line. I don't really like punting in the midfield. It looks like that's a pretty good punt. Knocking him down on a 7-yard line. Good job, Jason. So now, we'll see if this offense can start something. It ain't too late. They go put together a little drive right here, score them a little touchdown. They might have a chance. Not the way, though. This defense has been suffocating. They are lit out here in that sea of red. Even though Coach Prime is out there celebrating these guys. Coach Boog is ready to battle back with him. He ain't scared. A big hit right there. Hopefully Martell's okay. That was very, very dangerous hit. Looks like he's all right. They're throwing it right there up the seam. Ashton Stamp's trying to make a play, but it's swatted down. Adrian Wilson. Ashton Stamps, he was about to get. Yeah, he almost caught that. You already know. Underneath. Right across the middle. Rawls misses the tackle, but he's tackled again by Martell Hughes.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots.
Across the middle. Big running pass right there by Julian Lewis, but somebody's hurt. It's getting late in the game for somebody to get hurt, too. Here, trying to see the adjustments. I do like how the adjustments are, though. Like, there's so many. I think after, like, over time playing it, like, I'll get very, like, good with them. Obviously, it's the first day and all that, so I don't really know how to do nothing. Stopping them in the read option in the backfield. Great tackle right there. But yeah, I don't really know how do I put it? Oh, go get down there. Go get him. Another great gang tackle. I don't really know how to, like, use them yet, what I'm saying. I just know the old adjustments that's been on all the old games. I was kind of like that with the substitutions, the on-the-fly substitutions, and I was like, I hate this. I'm never going to use this, but I used it, and I like it. So. And they did say, like, once you use this, you'll never want to go back to nothing else, and literally, that's what it is. Oh, they look like I see him too. Big catch on the outside. I don't know what Adrian was doing, but they look like they're going to go for 2. Adrian Wilson hone in the middle with the 2 linebackers right here. See if these guys can make a play. Martell Hughes tried to make him his 10th tackle of the night. He couldn't get it off. Big recovery right here, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, it is the beginning of the end. All we gotta do is run a timeout. That's all we gotta do. Couple first downs just like this right here, and that's good. They're gonna call a timeout, yeah. 87 yards on 13 carries. Kyson Brown getting stuffed again, but he's still making them use those timeouts. Anyway, we're going to take a knee and get out of here. Coach Prime earned my respect today. He changed college football, and in my first game as a head coach, I felt like it was right to end it the right way. But understand this. That's not what the Desert Empire is about. And going forward, we don't slow down. We don't apologize. If there's time on the clock, we're going to execute. We're going to attack. We're going to put on a show. And that's the standard here.